My name is Pooja Bhosle, currently working as Assistant Professor with AISSMS CHMCT. In the video of Classification of Hotels Part 1, we have covered star rating based on theme, based on level of service, based on length of stay, based on size of hotels. Classification of Hotels Part 2 consists of based on target market and based on location. Classification of hotels based on target market, based on location, based on ownership and affiliation. Classification on the basis of target market or on the basis of clientele. Hotels cater to the needs of their guests. Every individual or a group of people who patronize a hotel have a different set of requirements. Hotels choose to carve out a niche for themselves by catering to the needs of specific guest segments. Hotels can be classified into the following categories on the basis of their clientele. Business or commercial hotels, designed to cater to the needs of a business traveler. Commercial hotels are generally situated in the city center. These hotels provide high standards of rooms and amenities along with high speed internet connectivity, business center, and conference halls. They also provide in house secretarial services as well as facilities such as letter drafting, typing, fax, and photographing of other documents for the convenience of their guest. The guest amenities at commercial hotels may include complimentary newspapers, morning coffee, cable television, and access to channels, music, and movies. The duration of guest stay is generally very short at these hotels. The occupancy level is high during the weekdays and slightly lower during the weekends. These hotels are known as downtown hotels. Transit hotels. Transit hotels cater to the needs of people who are on the move and need a stopover en route their journey. Location in the close proximity of ports of entry such as seaports, airports, and major railway stations. These hotels are normally patronized by transit travelers. They have round the clock operational room service and coffee shop and offer all the facilities of a commercial hotel. Transit hotels are usually 5-star and their target market include business clientele, airline passengers with overnight travel layovers or cancelled flights and airline personnel. The occupancy rate is usually very high, sometimes more than 100% as rooms can be sold more than over on a given day. Suite hotels. Suite hotels provide the highest level of personalized service to the guest. The guest rooms generally comprise a living area including a compact kitchenette with a refrigerator and a microwave, a bedroom attached with a bathroom, and sometimes even a dance floor. The facilities are highly customized and may include valet services, personalized guest stationery, high speed internet connection, and in room safety locker facility. These hotels are patronized by affluent people and tourists who are fond of luxury. Residential hotels. As the name suggests, residential hotels provide accommodation for a long duration. These hotels are generally patronized by people who are on a temporary official deputation to a city where they do not have their own residential accommodation. Guests stay for a minimum period of 1 month and up to 2 years. The services offered by these hotels are modest. The room configuration is usually similar to that of a suite hotel. In general, guest rooms include a sitting area, a bedroom, and a small kitchenette. Bed and breakfast hotels, B&B hotels. A European concept, bed and breakfast hotels are lodging establishments generally operate in large family residences. These range from houses with few rooms converted into overnight facilities to small commercial buildings with 20 to 30 guest rooms. The owner usually lives on the premises and is responsible for serving breakfast to the guest. Guests are accommodated in bedrooms and breakfast is served in the room or sometimes in the dining rooms. The bathrooms may be attached to the guest rooms or may be on a sharing basis. As the tariff is generally low than a full service hotel, at these properties they are suitable for budget travelers. Casino hotels. Casino hotels provide gambling facilities such as luxurious hotels and casinos in Las Vegas. The hotels attract the clients by promoting gambling, arranging extravagant floor shows, and some may even provide charter flight services to its clients. They have a state of art gambling facility along with special restaurants, bars, round the clock room service, well appointed and furnished rooms for its guests. Nowadays, these hotels are also attracting MICE, which is Meeting Incentives, Conferences and Exhibition segment. The casinos of Las Vegas, USA are among the most famous casinos in the world. Conference hotels. The word conference means a meeting, sometimes lasting for several days, in which people with a common interest participate in discussions or listening to the lectures to obtain information. Thus, a conference center is a hotel that caters to the needs of conference delegates. These hotels provide rooms to delegates of conference, a conference hall with the desired seating configuration for the meeting, food and beverage, requirements during and after the conference, and other requirements such as flip charts, whiteboard with marker, overhead projector, television, VCR, VCD, DVD player, slide projector, LCD projector with screen, computer, and public address system. These are large hotels having more than 400 guest rooms. The services provided are of the highest standard. Convention hotels. Convention is defined as a formally assembled or meeting of members, representatives, or delegates of a group for general agreement on or acceptance of certain practices or attitudes. This type of meeting involves a large number of participants. The hotels cater to the needs of this segment are known as convention hotels. These hotels may have more than 2,000 rooms to accommodate the large number of delegates. Classification on the basis of location. The location of the hotel is one of the major criteria for a traveler to select and patronize a hotel. Hotels may be located in the city center, suburban areas, and natural locations such as hill station and sea beaches near the port of entry into a country. These may be classified into the following categories on the basis of their location. Downtown hotels. A downtown hotel is located in the city center or within a short distance from the business center, shopping areas, theaters, public offices, etc. The center of the city may not necessarily be the geographic center, but it refers to an area that is considered to be the commercial hub of the city. Suburban hotels. Since the land cost in the city center is high and the space is limited, some entrepreneurs build their hotels near the outskirts of the city, providing similar facilities as the downtown hotel. Suburban hotels are set in the suburban areas and have the advantage of quieter surroundings. Such hotels are ideal for people who prefer to stay away from the hustle and bustle of the city. The duration of the stay of guests in these hotels may be longer than at a hotel located in the city. The room rates in such hotels are moderate and may attract the budget travelers. Airport hotels are situated in the vicinity of airports and other ports of entry, offering all the services of a commercial hotel. These hotels are generally patronized by the passengers who need a stopover en route their journey. Resorts. Hotels that are located at tourist destinations such as hill stations, sea beaches, and countrysides are referred to as resorts. These hotels have a very calm and natural ambience. They are mostly away from the cities and are located in pollution free environments. The room rates in these hotels may range from moderate to high depending on the additional services offered. These hotels combine stay facilities with leisure activities such as golf, summer and winter sports, and so on. Some of these hotels are projected as dream destinations to guests who wish to enjoy the beauty of nature and have a memorable holiday. The occupancy in these resorts is normally high during the vacation time and weekends when the guests want to take a break from their weekly routine. The Classification Hotels Part 2 video covers based on target market and based on location. The Classification of Hotels Part 3 video will be covering based on ownership, affiliation, and alternative accommodation. Thank you. Kindly attempt the quiz. The link is given below in the description.